Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Your Story with Ruin My Life. If you didn't see last episode, you can watch it right there, including the playlist and some other playlists as usual. If you want to see even more series, you can go to the main page and then go to playlists, and then you have even more playlists, because we have a lot of playlists on the channel, I can tell you that. Anyways, thank you so much for being here, and game on, darling. You've been back for a few days, but your ex already wants you to leave. Meanwhile, Tony Ellington makes a shocking request. What is it going to take for you to keep your dream job? We will find out. Episode 2. Game on, darling. There's something I need to tell you. Okay, I'm all ears. You'd better be, because what I'm about to tell you is important. Oh, it is just very loud. Well, whatever. Okay, I'll fix it. Whoops, accidentally skipped one thing. He pinned me to the wall. His body just inches away from mine. He was so close, I could smell his signature woody perfume. As it turns out, he still wore it after all these years. I used to own quite a few of Blake's tees and hoodies that smelled exactly like that. I still remembered falling asleep while wearing them, picturing that Blake was holding me even when he wasn't. I could feel Blake's warm, minty breath caressing my cheek, teasing it playfully. It felt both innocent and naughty. Blake was staring me in the eyes with so much intensity, as if he was trying to look into my soul. And honestly, it felt like he was. I had no idea whether it was Blake's intention, but the moment felt beyond intimate. It almost seemed like Blake was about to kiss me. I really wanted it. I was really hoping we would, as I couldn't deny just how bad I wanted it. In fact, Blake's lips on mine was all I could think of at that moment. First of all, I see right through you with that stunning outfit. I know what kind of game you're playing. I'm glad you like my outfit, Blake. As for the game part, I have no idea what you're talking about. You want me to forget about everything you've done just because you look breathtaking. Is it working? I want you to quit your job. Quit my job? You can't be serious. Trust me, it'll be best for everyone, yourself included. It sounds like a threat. I've never threatened you, Louis. So what happens if I say no? Let's just say you aren't going to enjoy working here, and I'll make sure of that. Oh God. It's been 14 hours and 8 minutes since my confrontation with Blake. He told me that I had to quit this job or he'd make my life hell. I'm not afraid of Blake's threats. I wish Blake would be mature about it. I'm sad Blake hates me now. I'm not afraid of Blake's threat. I know Blake was trying to sound threatening, but he doesn't scare me. After all, what's the worst thing he can do? But still, I'd rather not start a war with my ex. I just have no idea what to do now. At least my office is nice. It's literally the only thing keeping me sane now. Hello, sugar. That's a nice office you've got there. I'm the general manager of the hotel. It's only fitting I have a nice office. Of course. Your desk looks nice and sturdy too. Like it could easily hold the weight of 2 bodies. Why would it need to hold... Oh. Oh. Don't start blushing now, darling. You and I have done way more naughty things in the past. Like that time we snuck into my father's office. Yeah, I remember that. Good, don't you ever dare to forget. I wouldn't be able to, even if I really wanted to. What can I do for you, Blake? I think you know exactly what I want. You want me out of this hotel and your life. Smart girl. Blake. What's up? I don't want things to be this bad between us. I realize that you're mad at me, and honestly, you have every right to be. But can we not try to work through it? Trust me, I'd do anything with reason to fix this. I just don't want you to hate me. I don't hate you. I tried. But I don't think I'm physically capable of hating you. However, it doesn't change the fact that every time I see your face, I get reminded of what I had and lost. You being here is a painful reminder of the hell I went through after you walked away from me. So the only thing you can do for me is to disappear so I'm not forced to relive all that shit every single day. I'm sorry. What's done is done. You'll have your answer by the end of the day. Pleasure doing business with you. Damn. Good morning, Mr. Ellington. You want to see me? Don't forget to hydrate yourself. I just did so. Please take a seat. I have a question. I have a task for you, Lewis. What task? I need you to get back together with my son. Get back together with Blake? You have got to be kidding me. Is this a joke? You can't possibly be serious. But I am. You see, Lewis, Blake was the best version of himself when he was with you. He actually cared about something besides partying and chasing skirts. My point is, you brought out the best in him, and I want that version of my son back. With all due respect, Mr. Ellington, but I'm not going to do that. I'd rather just focus on my job as I feel it's more important. Why do you think you got this job in the first place, darling? Because I'm a highly qualified professional? There are hundreds of, if not thousands of highly qualified professionals in New York alone. Yet, there's only one girl Blake's ever been in love with. Oh, damn. I can't believe this. I've never felt more disrespected. I don't think I've ever felt more disrespected in my entire life. Does it mean you're going to fire me if I politely refuse to undertake your task? I haven't quite decided yet. One thing's for sure, I'd much prefer it if you said yes. I'll need some time to think about it. No problem, darling, just try not to take too long. Maybe I should just quit this damn job. It would surely make my life way easier. No drama, no taking crap from literally everyone, no Ellington family. Quitting does sound like an easy way out. Quitting isn't an option. As nice as it sounds, quitting isn't really an option for me. I can't afford to lose this job. I need it. There's too much at stake for me in there. So I need to suck it up and start playing the same game everyone else is playing. I can do it. Mr. Ellington, a minute? I'll call you back. Lois, I trust you've had time to think about my request. As a matter of fact, I have. I recognize that your request came out of a place of concern for your son, which is why I'm willing to help you. However, I'll keep an eye out on Blake as a friend, not as a lover. It's the best thing I can give you, so you can either take it or leave it. Fair enough, you've got yourself a deal. The only problem is Blake doesn't want me anywhere near him, which might make me looking out for him difficult. Don't worry about Blake, darling. I'll deal with him. I have Tony's attention now. I feel like it's a good time to show him I won't tolerate being mistreated and pushed around. If you choose to stand up for yourself, you'll earn additional job points. Earn your subordinates respect, not to mention have Tony apologize to you. Great, and one more thing. Tell Tony you're a highly qualified professional to earn his respect. Ask Tony not to call you darling, to stand up for yourself, bite your tongue and thank Tony for hiring you. Even though you might not see me that way, but I can assure you I am a highly qualified professional. Not only do I have a degree from one of the best schools in America, but I also graduated cum laude. Not to mention, I had quite an impressive career back in London, which You can easily confirm by emailing my previous employer. There's no need for that. I've already spoken to your previous employer. She had nothing but great things to say about you. Then I hope it's all the proof you'll need to realize I'm not like any other person who dreams of running a hotel. But if that's not the case, you can just watch me work and make your hotel better. And trust me, it will get better on my watch. I don't doubt it, Louis. Forgive me about speaking to you that way I did earlier. I shouldn't have said all that stuff. I was just desperate for your help. And you got it. You and I are on the same team now, Mr. Ellington. Damn. Talking about taking control, eh? Damn! Everyone in this hotel, myself included, is lucky to have you here with us. It's a pleasure to be here. That girl is such a badass. She seems like she wouldn't let anyone disrespect her. She really does. Not many people can stand up to Tony Ellington, but she's just fearless. I wish I was brave like her. If you'll excuse me, there are some things I need to take care of. One Ellington down, one more to go. I've made my decision. Let's hear it. Before I say anything else, I'm going to ask you to let go of your grudge one last time. I don't want to become your enemy, Blake. What would you rather be, my friend? Yes, I'd love to be your friend. You and I were never meant to be friends, Lois. I've always wanted you too much to be just your friend. And now you're too angry with me wanting to be my friend. I'm sorry, Blake, but I'm not quitting. Antagonizing you is the last thing I want, but this job is just too important for me. I understand. I hope you'll understand where I'm coming from too. Game on, darling. We should have said we want to be more than just friends. I'm also gonna drink. Don't forget to hydrate. And I'll skip those parts these days because why not? Come on in. Harlan. Mr. Ellington, do you have a minute? Oh, that's the how do we say it? The not the sugar aunt, the sugar uncle. Yeah, just the uncle, not sugar, but it's an inside joke with sugar aunt, sugar uncle, and yeah. Ah, Lois, it's great seeing you. I was just about to pay you a visit. I have to say, you look as great as you did yesterday. You have to be the most stylish general manager in this hotel has ever had. The guests are going to love your outfit. Thank you, sir. I really hope they do. I want to let you know that I'm done with all the files and ready to proceed to the next step. Let's go meet the people who keep this hotel running then. If I could have everyone's attention, please. I want you to meet our new general manager, Lois Belrose. That's our new general manager? She's really young. And a woman for the matter. She's really stylish though. And a total smoke show. This isn't going as well as I was hoping it would. There has to be something I can say to make these people take me seriously. If you speak up now, you'll earn both yeah, whatever. Be friendly to make everyone like you. Comment on injustice that women face in their workplace to shut everyone up. Stutter and look weak in front of your subordinates. Comment on injustices that women face in their workplaces. Be friendly. Yeah. Hi everyone. Now that everyone voiced their opinion of me, I'd like to say a few words too. First of all, I'm pumped to be here. And it's a tremendous opportunity for me and I'm eternally grateful for it. I'm also excited to get to know each other and every single one of you. And show you that I'm not as bad as you think I am. I like to think of myself as quite a decent person. I'm hardworking, reliable, and I'm not a jerk. And most of all, I'm definitely a team player. If you give me a chance, you'll hopefully be able to see me as an asset, not a liability. And who knows, maybe we can even be friends. I personally would really like that. All I'm asking for is to be judged for my personality and leader skills, not age or gender. I'm sure all of you would like to be extended the same courtesy if you were in my shoes. At the end of the day, we all have the same goal, and that is to take care of our guests and make this hotel the best place in New York. That's why I think we should work together instead of against each other. Yeah. I think we were wrong about Miss Belrose. She's actually really pleasant. Good going, Louis. Is everyone staring at me or am I imagining things? Not this again. Yep. Jen, I need your help. Enjoy your pretty cocktail. Hey girl, are you okay? Oh, she is a coming back character. Okay, so we are going to give her voice. How can I be when everyone in this hotel is talking about me? Ah, that. I'm sorry. Sorry about what? Somehow everyone found out about your past with Blake. That's what they've been talking about. Now, they now think Blake is the reason you got your job. So that's what Blake meant by saying he'd make my job harder? I can't believe he's told everyone about us. It's so low. I can't let him get away with it. If you confront Blake, you'll earn, confront Blake in person and share an intense moment with him. Doesn't say anything. Let's just confront him. Fuck it. Yes. If Blake thinks I'm going to let him walk over me, he's got another thing coming. Blake, we need to talk now. Can't it wait? I'm kind of in the middle of something here. Yes, in the middle of talking up yet another girl whose name you won't remember tomorrow. Please forgive her, darling. She doesn't know what she's talking about. Ever wondered why he calls everyone darling all the time? What did you do that for? Consider it payback for telling everyone about us. Don't tell me you're ashamed of having dated me. If you keep this tomfoolery up, soon enough I will be. That's too bad. You know what's too bad, Blake? Having worked your ass off for this job since the age of your 14, just be judged for who you dated long before you even got the job. Not that I expect you to understand. You haven't had to work hard for anything in your life. That's not true. I worked hard for you and our relationship, but that turned sour. I warned you that there would be consequences if you choose to keep the job, Louis. It's still not too late to quit and find a job where no one knows about me or our past. I've already told you I'm not quitting, Blake. If you want us to keep being a pretty douche, more power to you. Just don't be surprised if I fight back. This is my favorite side of you. I love it when you fight back, always have. It almost makes me want to push you against that wall and kiss you so hard on the lips, your lips go numb. Blake, You'd love that, wouldn't you? I recall you've never liked me being gentle with you. Yes, you're right. Which is why I'm looking forward to our little war. It seems like it's going to be quite a lot of fun. You won't know what to hit you. I'm counting on it. Damn. Okay. Miss Belrose, I just want to say I'm sorry how everyone turned away from you. It's so unfair of them to judge you because of your past. I, for one, couldn't care less about your dating history. I think you it's really nice of you. We'll call her Angel. Fuck it. Besides, who could blame you for falling in love for Blake's charm? Blake's indeed quite a charm. Yes, isn't he? Which is why I have a favor to ask you. Since you used to date Blake, would you mind giving me a few tips on how to get him to like me? Did you really just ask me how to get her help to get her Blake? Oh god. I can't let her think such requests are acceptable. Put Angel in her place to show Blake you still care about him and share a special moment with him. Sure. I'm sorry, but do you really think it's appropriate to ask your manager something like this? Because in case you forgot, I am your boss. I thought, let me help you out with it. It absolutely isn't. It's not a reality dating show, Angel. It's your workplace. And the only thing that should be on your mind when you're here is how to accommodate our guests to the best of their ability. If you're unable to do it, maybe you aren't suited for your job. Miss Belrose, I'm so sorry. I promise you, it won't happen again. I sure hope so. Now I believe you should be getting back to work. That's a bit harsh. I didn't realize you were still so territorial when it comes to me. If you're referring to what I just said to Angel, that's exactly what I'm referring to. It had nothing to do with you, Blake. Did it not? Nope. So you want to tell me the thought of me being with Angel wouldn't bother you the slightest? I think it does. You know why? Because you want me all to yourself, don't you? I should be going back to work. Otherwise I'll be just as bad as Angel is. Blake, what are you doing? Nothing. Are you going to let me leave? I will in a moment. I just want to take a good look at you first. I'm happy to know that your cheeks still go red whenever I touch you. It's hot in here. I know it is. Enjoy the rest of your day, Lewis. That was something. I've had the longest day ever. I can't wait to go home and forget about all this for 10 hours. But before I can leave, I need to go see Tony. He said he wants something. Normally I try to avoid taking the elevator, but Tony's presidential suite is on the top floor and I'm too afraid to take the stairs for the millionth time today. Oh god! Obviously! That's going to end up kissing. Kiss kiss. Mwah, mwah. Maybe I should have waited for the next elevator. Say something. Hi. Hello to you too. I'm surprised to see you in an elevator. My exhaustion has made me face my fears. Good for you. Oh god, power outage. What happened? It seems like the elevator broke down. That's what I get for being lazy and not taking the stairs. And now I'm stuck in the elevator with Blake. Oh god. Oh god, what's gonna happen next time? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Follow her, ladies and gentlemen. I think she deserves it. Very good story. I will keep it on the screen for now. Yes. Okay. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like. Comment what I could change about the voice. If it could go... if it could sound better in some way, or what I do good, or whatever, you know, please let me know down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more series, you can always check the playlist on the main page, because we have a lot more series than me. If you want to see a series that we didn't upload for quite some while yet, please let me know in the comments below, and then I will make that series specially for you. Yes. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye bye, bye bye.